Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. It's the divisional series for the playoffs. We get all four of the games going off tomorrow after a quick wild card series where all the series ended in sweeps. But before we jump into it, make sure you guys check out all of the plays on picksandparlays.net. You can get a week pass, all sports, $70, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can find it. And then make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all social media platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Let's jump into these games. And boy, am I excited for a couple of these. Orioles and the Rangers will be the first game. Orioles minus 148 is the total. Orioles number one team in the American League. And we're going to get Kyle Bradish. He will be taking on Dane Dunning. And when it came to this one, I'm pretty sure you guys know where I'm going with this. I have an Orioles ticket to win the World Series. I bet it at plus 550, so I'm all on the Orioles. The run line here is plus 145. I think Bradish definitely has the pitching advantage over Dane Dunning. Bradish has been one of the more solid pieces in this rotation. Dane Dunning has been up and down this year. We'll grab the Orioles on the run line. Let's head over to the Astros and the Twins. Astros minus 155, total of 8. Justin Verlander taking on Joe Ryan. And as much as I definitely lean towards the Astros to win the series, although I would rather have the Twins win the series so that it's a little bit easier for the Orioles if they make it out. But for this game, I'm going to go over the total. We've seen some struggles from Justin Verlander in the playoffs as of the last couple of years. And Joe Ryan has been one of the bigger over pitchers in baseball. I think we see some runs in this one. I think Houston probably puts up 5 to 6 themselves. I could easily see a 4-4 game at one point in this one. Let's take the over in the Astros game. How about a repeat of last year, or a repeat series of last year? Phillies, Braves minus 205 with a total of 8.5. And first game, we get Ranger Suarez taking on Spencer Strider. And, I mean, this team's going to be a wagon. I'm on the Phillies. I got him plus 170. I think the Phillies win the series. I think Spencer Strider is more of a liability. He's good. He'll strike out a lot of people, but then he'll give up 3 to 4 runs. I think Phillies riding the momentum from that Marlins series. Atlanta doesn't learn anything from last year when they got the bye and they kind of fell off. They lost 3-1 against these Phillies teams. Yes, it could be a revenge spot. No, I don't see it. I see the Phillies in 4 games. Give me the Phillies to start it off plus 170, which will head us to the final game, which is the D-backs and the Dodgers. The Dodgers minus 200 with a total of 8. And I think the Arizona Diamondbacks are live, 100%. We haven't seen a good Clayton Kershaw performance in the playoffs since 2020, which was the shortened season. We really haven't seen anything good from Clayton Kershaw in the playoffs in recent times. Since they made the World Series, well, obviously they won 2020, but I don't count that. Since they made the World Series back in 2018, we really haven't seen much from them. Diamondbacks look good right now. And when it comes to it, I'm grabbing the D-backs. I'm grabbing them plus the 165 against the Dodgers in game number 1. Those are the 4 games for the first games of the NL and ALDS. Once again, if you guys are interested in all the plays, because we got a whole entire college football card, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can find all of those. And then make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Recap time. Let's grab some Orioles on the run line. We'll grab the over in the Astros game. We'll grab the Phillies on the money line. And we'll grab the D-backs on the money line. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.